What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? And welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live here on, what is today? September the 2nd, a whole new month. Oh my gosh, a whole new month, September 2nd. We're like, what, 11 days, 11 days away from football starting up, man? Man, I cannot wait. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I can hear my playback. Okay, we're good now. But what's up, man? We're almost ready for some football, guys. First off, I want to start out by saying thank y'all for being patient, man. We've been moving. I told y'all that last time. And, I had to think about it. The wife made a really good point. She said, we got to put the beds together. We got to put the TVs on the wall. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got to hang curtains. We got to put up shelving. We got to blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, man, this can be done over time. But she said, let's do it now because football season is starting soon. And I was like, ding, she's right. Let's get it out the way now because I don't want to be bothered when we on our road to the Super Bowl, baby. I don't want to be bothered when we on the road to the Super Bowl, man. So TD been hurting these hands of his, tightening stuff, hammering stuff, drilling stuff. I just been working, man. I've been working. Shout out to my sister, Tori in the building. What Hillary's saying, that's right, wifey. Tori, what's up? I'm glad you're tuning in, man. I'm glad everybody tuning in. We got 60 people watching right now. Y'all know a lot more are going to be coming through. Now, I'm not going to prolong all the small chatter because we only got 45 minutes. Why? Not because we're moving, but AFC East panel is tonight, and this time we're going to be on the Bills channel, okay? We're going to be on the Buffalo Bills channel. We're going to go live up until that point, and I will send y'all a link to where we're going to be. Again, we got a Jets YouTuber, New England YouTuber, Buffalo YouTuber, TDPHINSTALK, AFC East Roundtable is tonight on Dan's channel, all right? On the Buffalo Bills channel. So y'all make sure y'all come over and represent because the Bills are the ones who think that they're the ones that's going to be taking this division. Y'all got to come over. You got to represent. Come ride with me tonight at 9:30 p.m. on Dan Mitchell's channel, y'all. All right. But if you don't have the link, stay tuned for this stream. I will be getting the link. Matter of fact, I don't know why I'm tripping. Y'all give me a second. You can do it. Okay, one moment, guys. Let me get y'all a link, man. I'm gonna just drop it in the comment section so y'all will have it, man. Let me see. Y'all bear with me one moment. Copy. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Hopefully they don't do no tripping, man. So that way we can do some clean house. Y'all can go over there, subscribe to his channel, and come right back. All right, I think the link dropped. So y'all go check it out. Yes, there it is. Cool. The link dropped. Is it? Yeah. Let me see. Did it go on YouTube, though? Just search that up. All right, yes, it's here. So the link is right there for you guys, man. All right, so y'all go hit that link. Go subscribe to the channel and come right back because tonight, okay, tonight, 9:30 p.m., we will be on, man. We'll be on and popping. My girl here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Invite. Now, I'm sending another invite, but this is only for Finsanity, y'all. This is only for Finsanity. I don't want y'all to be clicking on the wrong link. This is only for Finsanity because she's going to come hang out with me and help me understand some of this stuff that's been going on in Dolphin Nation. And I'm going to be giving my 2 cents because all kind of craziness has been happening in Miami, man. We got to talk about it. Again, make sure y'all check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at TDPHINSTALK. Make sure you check me out on DolphinsTalk.com. You can find my content there as well. Thank you all to all the Patreon members who subscribe to me every single month, showing your monetary support to the channel. Thank you to those who donate via PayPal, Cash App, and the Super Chat when we're live like we are now below, okay? I appreciate y'all love and support, man. We about to, man, football season is right here, man. I don't even know how to act right now, man. I'm excited about it. 11 days, y'all. Man, time flew. We were talking about, it was February, and we were like, we're going to get through this, y'all. We're going to look up and it's going to be football before you know it. We here, baby. We here, man. We're here, man. But I'm glad all y'all rocking with me tonight. And shout out to the mod squad, man. I see y'all in the building right now. What's up, Insanity?
Oh my gosh. It felt like forever.
Oh my gosh. I know, man. It's only been like 6 days since I've been live, right?
Since you've been live? I'm talking about for me. I feel like.
Well, yeah, I guess, yes.
Well, no, if you called me on Larry's channel, we were talking about the Heat one night.
I've been watching Larry's channel until he started talking about the Heat. I was like, but the Heat, look what they're doing. I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna wait. We're
not gonna jinx it.
Yeah. We're gonna see if they can pull it out, man.
Hi, BB, yeah, man. Robert.
People were hitting me up in the comment section saying, hey, TD, do we need to put out an APB and stuff? I'm like, I'm all right, y'all.
Well, TD, you're always, the family man first. And I think, a lot of people have to like realize that. But you're here, you're back. It's football's about to start. I don't know if we're doing a fantasy league. We may or may not be doing that.
I gotta get it together, man. I gotta get it together because it's last minute.
TD.
But we're gonna talk about fantasy at the end of this week, and then if people want to join, we're gonna hurry up and do it. We're gonna do it fast because kickoff is on Sunday, right?
What?
Is kickoff for the first game going to be on a Sunday or a Thursday?
It's going to be Thursday. It's always Thursday. Always Thursday. The 10th.
Next Thursday. We got 8 days. Oh my God.
Yes, the 10th. Yes.
I'm sitting here saying 11 this whole time. Oh my gosh, man.
You really out here wilding, TD. You really out here. Well, it's that for us. Yeah, it's 11 for us.
Yeah.
Football.
Well, it's time to get back in the swing of things. Finsanity, Dolphin Nation, man. What has been going on? You know what, Finsanity? I know you've been on the Dolphins. I know you've been seeing what's been going on. So you tell me, and then I'll give my thoughts on it. Because I didn't miss. I've known what's been going on, but it's so many topics. Why don't you just start with anyone you want my thoughts on?
Let's start with the big one, our starting quarterback. Let's get it out the way.
The starting quarterback. Well, listen, based off of what I've been seeing, here's what it is, okay? Right now, it's interesting. I actually have to sit back and wait to see what happens because the media is automatically crowning Ryan Fitzpatrick, right? But Flores, to a degree, I don't want to say he went all in on it, but to a degree, he kind of shut the media down. He shut all those guys down. He said, first of all, y'all need to understand this is still an open competition. See, everybody wants to hand it to Fitzpatrick. Now, Finsanity, I can be controversial sometimes, okay?
No, not sometimes, all the time.
I can be controversial all the time.
All the time,
Let me be honest with you. Here's what I be feeling like. They hate Rosen so much, right? That now, has he been Dan Marino? No, but he has improved. That is correct. He has improved. And he's playing better football than Tua Tagovailoa. Okay? Tua Tagovailoa has improved a little. But so far in camp, Rosen has played better football. But what the media is doing since last week, they don't even want to mention Josh Rosen. Not only do they not want to even mention Josh Rosen, now they keep on writing this narrative that Fitz is guaranteed the starter. And then Flores had to slap him on the hand and say, first of all, y'all need to stop all this Fitz is the starter stuff. This is still an open competition. Every single one of them have done some things well. Every single one of them have done some things not well. And they're continuing to improve. And I like where all three of our quarterbacks are. I have to sit back and wait because it makes me feel like, man, I know Tua ain't starting now. Okay? I'm nixing that. Okay? He's not starting. Multiple reasons. For multiple reasons, okay?
Let's hear him.
But reason number one, he ain't been the best quarterback in camp.
You had to start with that one?
That's the most important one. That's the most important one. He ain't been the best quarterback in camp. Reason number two, he ain't been the second best quarterback in camp. Reason number 3, now they're trying to ease it out. Well, he's fully healthy, but, that still goes into our decision. That kid ain't ready for the pros yet. They're developing him now. He has went into the developmental bucket for me. Doesn't mean he ain't going to be better than Dan Marino. He still could be. But right now, where he is, he's developing.
But
that's where I have.
Can we agree on one thing? Because you really kind of just took Tua's head and just said, "Go sit on the bench." No. Do you believe that Tua will play this year? Hi, Vicken. Listen, I'm a firm believer, even if he does not start, because everyone
the only
he will play. Plays, he will play.
I don't listen. I really don't know. Let me tell you why I don't know. First of all, he's probably going to go into the season 3rd on the depth chart unless they find somebody.
Did you just TD? You just said you're putting him 3rd on the depth chart?
He's going to go into the season 3rd on the depth chart unless somebody gives us an unbelievable offer for Rosen. That's what's going to happen. Right now, well, FinSanity, you tell me, based off of what's happened in camp, where is he on the depth chart this very minute?
I would still put him at number 2. I think they made that known when he went first in the scrimmage. Yes, they could have given Rosen the ball. No. Listen, TD. They allowed him to go first in the scrimmage because they really want to see what they have in this kid. They said there was some good, some bad, and some ugly. However, if you think
and who won? And who won the scrimmage?
They both play horrible.
Who won? It don't matter. On Sunday,
that's what we need to talk
play horrible.
We need to
what matters?
My problem. Hold on, no. We need to talk about me in free agency. And I said, why are we not getting better at the quarterback position? It seems like right now we still don't have the answer. Now I guess we have to give him time, plant the seeds, let it grow. It takes time. A flower doesn't grow just like that. But from what we're seeing right now, no one's ready for week 1. I don't even think Fitz is ready, to be honest.
I agree, but my point is, who's more ready right now, Rosen or Tua? That's the point.
Who's what?
Who's more ready right now, Rosen or Tua? That's the point. Be honest now. Be honest. No, cut the smirks.
Listen,
we need to hear it.
I think Rosen probably is more ready. But trial by fire, they're going to have to throw Tua in there because they know they're not going to be utilizing Rosen like that.
So, see, that's where it's unfair.
It is unfair.
When we say we're not going to utilize Rosen like that, then Flores is a liar. This ain't no open competition if that's the case. See, if Tua plays this year, I think it's going to take an injury. FinSanity. Let me go out on a limb and tell you this. Rosen going to play this year. Rosen's going to play this year.
Listen,
now here's the dilemma that you got to deal with now.
Me, okay.
If you believe Rosen's going to play at some point, that means Tua ain't. And if you believe Rosen ain't going to play, then maybe Tua will. But if there is any inclination in you that says Rosen will play at some point this year, then Tua might not. Because Fitz is going to play. Rosen and Fitz will play. They're starting this narrative.
I would say Tua's more likely to play than Rosen. I'll put it like that.
Rosen might even listen. I'll go out on a limb and say Rosen might even still start game 1. Now that ain't the favorite. He's not the favorite to do that for me right now. But
you're really going
I'm telling you
a lot of right now that have that are like really limbs. Like don't do that. Don't do that.
FinSanity. When Flores said to them, first of all, nobody's been crowned a starter. This is still an open competition.
And I feel that
when he said that though, it was real interesting how he said it. And personally, I think that they might give Rosen a nod and say, let's see what you do. And if you get pulled, that is it for you. It's like going to be the justification of make it or break it. I think that they might actually start Rosen, and that will be the justification. You make it, you make it. You don't, your future's over with us. I think that they were going to give him real playing time. They didn't go this far to say we gave him a list of things to improve. He did those things. We see the improvement, and he's going to be given a fair shot. They didn't give him that to just automatically wipe it out. I don't know. No, I'm not saying Finsanity that he will, but I can't eliminate that possibility based off of the things that's been said the last few days.
We have 11 days. Like, what do you think Rosen can do in 11 days to give that much assurance, like, over the guy who I didn't even want to be here?
Yeah, as far as I care, he ain't far away anyway. We making it seem like he got to overcome these leaps and bounds.
Listen, who do we play week 2? The Bills. Who do we play week 3? Jags. Week 4. By week 5, we will all be out here with pitchforks, calling for Fitz to go somewhere. Week 6, the latest, and that's not a limb. That is not a limb for me. I don't think. Hi, Quinn. I miss you too. I don't think. No. It's sad that we're still here. It's literally sad that we're really here with our quarterback situation when there were, and I quote,
Cam Newton. There were a few options. You're right. You were one of the main people who said it.
TD, no, we're not going to go there.
You were one of the main people that said, I know one thing, if Cam Newton better not beat us week 1, I'm going ballistic. I know that much.
Mm-hmm. It's you know what it's about. People, some people, you know what, some people have a little bit more patience and tolerance with this team, but I'm the person who understands that just because the situation is a certain way this year doesn't mean it's going to be the same way next year. And I think that's what people are banking on. They're banking on that. The exact same situation that we're going in week 1 this year is going to be the exact same situation next year. And it's not. And it's horrible. But, you know, we'll see.
Man, that wouldn't be good. That really will. See, here's the problem. This is what we tried to warn a lot of people about. You don't want to go into 2021 still not knowing what you have in Tua.
Titty, I think people blindly trust what they have in Tua. They haven't seen it. They've seen it in college, but they haven't seen it here.
Yeah, if we ain't learned our lesson by now by blindly just automatically dawning somebody, then we're insane. That's just insanity. If we ain't learned our lesson by now, that's ridiculous.
Listen, for all we know, Fitz could go out there, light it up, throw 4 or 5 touchdowns week 1, and we're all like, go Fitz, you know? But the fact that we don't have an assurance of what we're going to have at the quarterback position is what is so frustrating for me. But like we said, everyone's looking towards our future. No one wants to, I guess, fight for this year. I feel like everyone's cool with like 8-8 and like 10-6, like somewhere being in there. Like as long as we get that, we're cool. It's not about making a play. It's not about making a playoff run. It's not about competing against the best. You know, it's just about, where's the record? And to me, I feel like we have to be more ambitious. Can we say that? More ambitious with what we want from this team. But everybody, we're taking baby steps along. So we're going to take baby steps with Tua. When he's ready to play, he'll play. But I feel like Tua's more likely to play than Rosen. I'm sorry.
The important thing is time will tell, as it always does, right? So what? Time will tell. Time will tell. But hey, I know we'll know something next week. They got to release the depth chart at some point, but you know them. They be tripping with the depth chart, but we shall see. But hey, what else do we have? That's the quarterback situation. It's so much more we can go into, but we'll go into it later tomorrow. Since I finally set up, I'm actually not set up. I had to throw the green screen up just to go live because I'm trying to. We have an office at our new place, so it's smaller than before, but it's my office now, so I'm just going to use this. So slot receiver.
I mean, we know Preston and Devontae. Like that's yeah. Who do you have starting in the slot?
That's just very hard to know. I know Perry's coming on. Listen, I don't know. Here's why, because a lot of those guys have been playing in multiple positions. You even got those outside guys they've been lining up in the slot, according to Flores. So, I mean, to me, it doesn't even matter to me. You know, here's how I feel, except the like maybe one or two at the bottom of the depth chart that ain't gonna make the team. I'm good with anybody in the slot. You know, Grant, if he's gonna have his shot. I always wanted Grant in the slot, but people didn't realize he's an outside guy. So I mean, you got me stumped on this. It doesn't matter to me. All of them I would be happy with because all of them are capable. But if we're gonna spread it out, give me speed. Give me all the speed you can give me. So that's where I'm at with it. Isaiah Ford's been coming on.
I would honestly, I would say him just because of his familiarity and his chemistry right now with Fitz and what they had kind of like going at the end of the season last year. That kind of just makes sense because I guess they know what they want from each other. But you know, Jakeem is my guy. You know, I'm really rooting for him. Hopefully he gets the nod to start. But to me, like since we're it looks like, you know, this is something I'm really praying that Fitz is not number one on our depth chart. Like it's really that bad for me. But if he is, then go ahead and give Isaiah the nod and, you know, let him split reps hopefully with Jakeem. We'll see what happens. Why?
We shall see.
Someone asked me to get Fournette. Heck no. Fournette stays injured. Sorry.
I think Grant will start in the slot, but it'll be, you know, it'll be mix and match, you know?
Yeah.
So we shall see. Yeah, this slide, it is what it is. What else you got for me?
How are you feeling about Byron so far?
Byron Jones. I'm not worried about Byron Jones. This is what he's done even in Dallas in camp. Byron Jones is the type of guy who, in game time, he shows up. He steps up. They had the little highlight today of him knocking down a deep pass. That was whatever, you know.
He's the type of. By the way?
Huh?
Who threw that pass?
Ryan Fitzpatrick threw that trash.
Yeah, okay. Deal with. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey, you should have known who threw it when I said Byron Jones batted it down. But anyway. But no, I think he's gonna be just fine. He's a cover corner. Right now, again, he's getting his legs up under him, having with all this COVID stuff. I mean, a lot of these guys you can say that about coming into camp, you know. Nick Needham had his up and downs, a lot of these guys, but like we always say, in the cornerback position, it's hit or miss. You can't stop everybody, but his results in long-term results in his entire career shows that he's going to be there and he's going to show out. See, Byron has always been one of the best bend but not break guys. You have those bend but don't break guys, and I hate that mess. But he's at the top of that. He's always a part of the play. If the receiver catches the ball, he was right there during it trying to impact it, but better catch, better offense over good defense. So that's all you ask for in a cornerback is for them to ball and always be a part of the play, even if the receiver makes a better play over you. It's when you're getting burnt and there's 10-foot separation, 5-foot separation, or even in the NFL, 2-foot separation where there's an issue. So it is what it is. But his struggles could also have a lot to do with the versatility of Preston Williams and Devontae Parker, man. People need to understand those guys are just amazing guys. But again, I'm watching Byron closely because it would really hurt if he becomes one of those high-paid bums at corner that a lot of them end up doing. So he's on my watch list right now. But I won't know until game time.
TD. Byron's going to be okay.
I know. I'm just saying. I like to.
Do you want to know why our cornerbacks are going to be okay?
Why?
I'll be back there playing safety, of course.
Hey, it's been nothing but good reviews. I must say that.
Listen.
I must say that about Bobby and Rode. And our rookie too.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Strawberry. I mean, all these guys.
Raekwon, they're all looking good. Listen, there were some people who swore Bobby was not going to be on the roster. I mean, listen, we still have time. Who knows? He might get shipped. He might get traded. He might get cut. I mean, anything's possible. But the way that my boy is out there playing right now, I'm just saying, you know, sometimes
you're right.
Sometimes you have to just, and how can I say this in the most non-sarcastic way?
Some people printed him a bus ticket, you know?
Listen, no, it's not that. It's the fact that people have graded players on this team on curves too much. And have not been called out for grading this team on a curve. You want to give certain people on the offense passes because they were playing with trash and third string and third rate people, but then you don't want to give the same respect to the defensive side, which was in a worse position after X. That secondary was in a far worse position after X got hurt against Pittsburgh. So, I mean, you know, everybody wanted to say Bobby looked horrible, but maybe because he had to pick up more than what he should have been able to carry. But like I said, people grade other people on curves, other players on curves.
It makes me feel like the Minkah Fitzpatrick situation. If you really think about it, Bobby went through the same thing Minkah did. The only difference is Bobby shut his mouth and he sat back there. He was humble and he was willing to continue to learn. And it looks like it might be paying off. Again, we got to see in real-time game action. Yeah. But it looks like it's starting to pay off, man. It's starting to pay off. So we shall see. I'm going to reserve my thoughts on Bobby. I want to see him real game. I want to see if he's going to pick off Fitz again and do some of that good stuff. It is what it is, man. We shall see.
Yeah, listen, I mean, I believe Nick Wright is my favorite personality on TV. Him and Shannon, we're, you know, on the Team LeBron, you know, bandwagon. Take integrity. I'm going out on the limb on Bobby. If Bobby goes out there and he stinks it up with what we have this year, everyone can definitely call me out on it. And I will be the first one to eat crow and sit here and be like, yeah, Bobby. But listen, it's not going to happen. I got the man tatted on me. I got the jerseys. I need to get this thing signed. Next topic, TD.
Talk to me.
How concerned are you about the health of our wide receiving core going throughout the season?
I can't be concerned. I know that some of them haven't even been practicing much, and I think it's more precautionary. I think everybody will be ready for game one. I hope so. But I would say that we have a little wiggle room where two guys can go down and we'll still have guys to fill the spot.
At the same production?
That's the problem. I was just going to say. What I'm saying is we still got capable receivers, and I think we can make a game plan that can still work for us. It won't be as productive, but it can still work. But we all know it's really the two at the top. I'm about to say X, Preston and
Devontae.
Devontae. It really hinges on those guys. I'm not really worried about it. You know, injuries are one of those things that I don't worry about in hopes that it don't happen. But if it does, it's next man up. There ain't nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. But you know who I'm really interested to see? You know who I want to see in a more prime role? Isaiah Ford.
Yeah.
I want to, because if you really think about it, his production the last few years when he's gotten playing time has been high percentage but low quantity.
Yeah.
And that's only because of reps. But I wonder what he would look like if given a higher production. I don't think he's going to be Devontae or Preston, but I think that he's a really good 2B. You know, a guy who can give you 800 every season. A solid 800. Like not a 550 guy, but literally evolved to an 800 guy if he was in, you know, a more prominent role. That's why if we do have an injury, I feel good about him stepping up and possibly giving us just enough.
Just enough?
I mean, it ain't gonna. It's not gonna make up for what Preston and Devontae would give us, but I think he could be a just enough guy.
Oh,
I'm not really concerned about our receiving core.
Listen, I'm not concerned about him when healthy. That I'll say that. And then somebody said Mohamed Sanu. Oh my freaking gosh!
I mean, not with Perry and all these guys coming on. No.
Sanu can't stay healthy and Sanu can't catch anymore. Those are two big problems. If he could catch balls, then sure, a gap guy. But the fact that no. I think he got traded away for dirt cheap and he's got released for nothing. You know who I like? Because like I'm very interested in seeing what the Jets do with Lawrence Cager. He's a 6'5". And his only issue is his injuries. And I think he just got injured again, but
yeah, I think they got 4 receivers on the roster or something, and one of them's injured. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, Mims just came back today, and Desir, I think, came back today. But I'm interested in seeing what they do with Lawrence Cager because he's from SEC country. From Georgia, he's a rookie. I think he was undrafted. I think they thought he was like a third-day guy, but his injuries have been what has truly been plaguing him. Like that's kind of ironic. You say take one injury guy and bring in another more injury-prone guy, which is crazy. But I'm very interested in seeing that. LSU versus Miami Dolphins football. I think that's a troll. Okay. But
what else we got? Because I got 15 minutes. I'm surprised you ain't asked me about a specific topic yet.
The running backs?
Yeah, it's in that unit.
Oh, your boy.
Oh.
Listen. Can I say something? And here's the thing, because we all know he's not making the roster. So to me, it kind of seemed like a mute point to bring that up. I mean, you can't even pass a physical to go.
No, it makes sense now. I think the man been hurt for a while.
That's your excuse you're giving him?
Maybe. I mean, Miami. The man tweaked something in practice. The very next day, they traded him. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Miami ain't right for that. They tried to pull a quick one on the Jets. The man got hurt the day before. He tweaked something the day before in practice and said, "Oh, trade him." And then they sent him to the Jets and thought Adam Gase was gonna be the fool. I thought he would have, but Adam Gase was
for a second.
Yeah, but then he failed the physical. He came back, man. I don't know what's going on now. So we shall see. They're going to have to, because they also got to work out, if they do cut him, they got to possibly work out the settlement, his money and all of that. Because I think he gets his money, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see, man. We shall see. You know what? He might have been hurt for a while, though, Finsanity.
Let's just thank him for his services.
Yeah, it's over for him, but he might have been hurt for a while because
what he did.
I told you he wasn't the same. I told you something's going on that we don't know, that and it's something, and it's probably some little lingering injury that he didn't even want to talk about to the team because again, he's one of those players that's trying to make it. That's my thoughts.
Listen, the writing was on the wall when you bring in Jordan Howard and Matthew Breda. The writing had already been on the wall for me. So
hold on, y'all give me a second. Give me 1 second, Finsanity.
Yeah, Fournette's going to the Bucks. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's going to the Bucks, and New York Jets media said,
"Hey, it's thunderstorm."
Thunderstorm. Let mommy know, okay?
Okay.
Oh, hey, he's right there.
Hold on. Y'all give me a second. I think I'm supposed to be on the other stream. I thought it was at 9:30, but let me go ahead and go over. All right, y'all.
Bye, TD. It was fun.
Y'all saw me. I put the link in the earlier, so y'all make sure y'all follow the link. All right, y'all follow the link. I put it in the comment section earlier.
Let's go Heat. How about that?
All right, y'all. I'm out.